返事ははいかワンだけ。いいえなんていう犬はいらない。
Why can't you be real? How's it going, assholes? My name is TheStellarJay, and holy shit, I am loving Chainsaw Man so far. The animation is so fucking good that people literally thought it was CGI. Think about that for a second. They animated a 2D character so well that people literally thought it was 3D. Look at you dumb motherfuckers. You should be ashamed and embarrassed about what you've done today. However, there is a little bit of an issue we need to discuss that permeates all of anime at the moment. You see, when most anime talk about money, they express the value in terms of Japanese yen, which pisses me off because as a member of the most important country in the world, I get confused. But it's okay because for years, the value of the yen has been at this little sweet spot that I have been abusing the shit out of. Basically, you take the yen value and you just chop the last 2 zeros off of it, and that's pretty close to the US dollar value. But if you've been keeping up with the world news recently, you may be aware that the value of the Japanese yen kind of stubbed its toe a little bit. And by stubbed its toe, I of course mean that they kicked a giant metal spike with full force at 100 miles an hour. That number right there is the weakest the yen has been since 1990. Look at this curve, bro. Looks like the fucking snake right from Getting Over It, for Christ's sake. Oh, wise Birdman, please enlighten me. Why? Why is this happening? I'm so glad you asked, random citizen. It's very simple. The US and Japan both have extremely high inflation right now, and the US wants to stop that, so the Federal Reserve increases bank interest rates, which de-incentivizes people from getting loans and therefore lowers spending. Lower spending forces companies to lower prices, which therefore slows inflation. Jesus fucking Christ, no one's going to understand that. All right. Okay, so Big Eagle no like inflation. So Big Eagle make money hard to get. So little baby stupid bird save money. So Big Bird stop inflation. The issue is that Japan has not increased its interest rates, which makes inflation worse and gives the yen free rein to do a Tony Hawk kickflip off the side of a cliff, which is exactly what we're seeing here. And when Japanese investors see that nothing is being done to stop inflation, they're gonna take all of their yen, all their anime figurines, and all their Funko Pops, and they're gonna go invest it into American assets because it's safer. And then the value of the Japanese yen goes kerplunk. Believe it or not, there actually are benefits to having a weak currency. First of all, your overseas profits fucking skyrocket. You basically make money overseas where the currency is strong, and then you convert it back into your own weak currency at a much, much higher rate, which equals a lot of profit. And for the same reason, a weak currency also incentivizes tourism. The lower the yen falls, the more yen I can get for the same amount of US dollars. Ladies, this is why you should always measure economics before visiting your Japanese sugar daddies. But what does all this mean for anime? Well, it means that my awesome, easy conversion method is fucking useless now. It used to take me 2 seconds to figure out the approximate value of anything I saw in anime. Now, I'm fucked. Look at this Chainsaw Man clip. 60,000 yen a month for cutting trees. 8 months ago, I could have just told you, oh yeah, that's $600. Now look at what it says. How the fuck am I supposed to calculate that in my head? I feel like I am playing fucking League of Legends when watching anime now. You have to have an entire second monitor dedicated to wikis and charts just to know what the fuck's going on. Japan, your inflation is causing me a minor inconvenience. Correct it or there will be consequences. Subscribe if you like MILFs. Follow me on Twitch if you got a big ass. See ya.